泣き言だってこぼしたい油断も隙もありはしないきっと一度返された手のひらは何度でも返されるだろうって常にあって僕は何を学ばされる諦めか裏切り愛か逃げ道のない
What's up, y'all? Welcome to another review by Ryan. Thank you so much, guys, for your patience on this reaction. This was another one of the delays that I had due to the eye injury that I sustained, which, by the way, I am healing from today. It's actually Sunday, so I'm recording this many days after the episode came out. I've just been all over the place with reactions this week. But my eye has mostly healed. I'm about 80-85% back to normal. I still have a little bit of ghosting around letters, particularly when it's really dark, some shadows around lights. This is going to go away as the wound in my eye and the scab basically goes away. So probably another week or two, I shouldn't have this issue anymore. So some of you do follow me on my other social media platforms, and thank you so much for checking in. I'm happy to say that I am doing very well now. The pain is mostly gone out of this right eye, and I am on a path to full recovery. So learning lessons: don't touch your eye when you're asleep, and if you are a toucher, please put something on your eyes when you sleep. It's definitely been a learning lesson for me. But alas, it is time for this episode. In the 9th episode of Tomodachi Game, this is going to be the episode I'll be reacting to. The title is Hurry Up and Switch Sides. So obviously Yuichi has declared his intentions of switching sides, as the title states, after what was a relatively quiet but also intense dialogue episode last week. So, I did say that it definitely felt like we tuned away from the action tremendously as we kind of laid the groundwork for what is going to happen in this third game between Yuichi and Tenji and Miss Maria, which, we already know she's sus from the start because she's one of the administrators of the game. And she has taken also no action. She's just sitting there in silence. Yuichi has not moved from the spot that he started the game at. And it's just, there was a lot of silence, not even really silence, but a lot of nothing, and also a lot of everything that happened last episode. So now everything is in place. Tenji's losing his mind right now. He's teetering on the edge of quitting, which also means that his side loses. And now we have to see if Yuichi is actually going to switch to Group K. So with that said, I'm pretty stoked. Also, as you can see, again, thank you Anime Corner for the reactions for week 9. Because I have been delayed doing this reaction, this is actually the week 9 reaction for this week's episode. I never did talk about last week's episode and where it ranked. So also this is in response to whatever I'm about to watch. So apparently it shot up 3 spots, which means that this week's episode clearly seems good. And I'm looking forward to seeing if it is warranted of this shoot up like this on the rankings. So yeah, good stuff, Tomodachi. Again, Tomodachi continues to remain in the top 10. It's been kind of riding high between the middle to the top for most of the season. So with that said, we're going to go ahead and get this episode started. I'm pretty stoked to see what we have in store and what the hell is up with Yuichi and if Maria's going to actually do anything or not. So let's get this episode started in 3, 2, 1. Restarting. Stand by. All right, restarting in 3, 2, 1. Mm-hmm. Let's see. You never know with this man. Exactly. I find that a little bit unbelievable. So, you just never know with this guy. That's right. I actually forgot that very last part. So he can't do flipping back. He can't go back and forth. Dang. Who the hell is Captain? Well, at least I've heard it now. Sorry, the last episode was so heavy on dialogue and missing everything else. I actually forgot who the captain was. Oh! Yo, this man Yushi is a savage, bro. Yeah. Almost got him. Almost got him. $100%. She's something else. Yeah, and that's one thing we've learned throughout this show. He's nowhere near as simple as you might think. Even though it seems like it's simple things he's doing. I think that's the first time she's spoken. Yeah, but I don't think the girl's really spoken. I mean, Maria ain't really spoken much anyway, so that definitely ain't happening. But you never know with her. Oh, so they did speak. Of course, we didn't see this. I swear, this girl just has a complete heart on times like this. Mm. Oh. Honestly, though, I think even Maria's underestimating this man. Because they really think they understand this man, but I'm telling you, this man has so many tricks up his sleeve. Whoa. Oh, what did he say? And he's gauging on him not, and he's really putting a lot of gamble on this man not turning and pressing the damn thing. Damn, my man need to load with cream and sugar. It's funny, now I can drink coffee either way, whether it's loaded with creamer or just black. and he was the good one to break. I love her so much. Oh, snap. Oh, ah, whoa. Wait. Yo, I have no idea whether to smile or freak out. What the hell's going on? Yo. Yo, my man been here suffering. Damn, he really been holding out. I gotta say, I'm impressed. Well, look at that. Man, he was really trying to prove himself. Dang. Yo, so he yeeted that girl off the fucking cliff and got back to Tenji. Dang. What a freaking legend. So what are we gonna do about this girl that we just yeeted off the freaking cliff? Or maybe it's what he told her that they cut off so that we couldn't hear. Oh, okay, so that was this guy. She was like, this MFer. And because he's the softie. Yeah. And the one that stopped was the softie, so. But it's funny, as great as the analytical skills are, they were actually just easily predictable too. Especially once he found the kind person. Damn, he's going. Yo. Yeah. Using her. Oh, man. Whoa, he's switching. Of course, because and because he's the kindest and was the most predictable. It makes sense though. And the third game's gonna end in the next episode. Oh man. All right. So again, I don't want there to be a misunderstanding when I, complained a little. Well, it sounded like I complained a little bit about the fact that last week's episode was so tremendously quiet and that a lot of action didn't happen. I know that this type of show it comes down to analytical skills, being able to think outside the box. Basically just being able to read a mood and read the room and be able to decipher things from there so that you can make a plan that works for your team. And that's pretty much what this show is. We did have a lot of, scandalous action here and there in the first two games, but now we're really getting down to the nitty gritty, and we're also learning why they keep saying that Yuichi is a freaking monster. That man is a freaking monster. And it's crazy because he's not doing the most sophisticated things, but he has mastered being able to get into people's skin, being able to break people down just in 3 days. These people are supposed to be tight-knit in the basketball team, but he found a weakness already because Shisato, the dude, he had guilt that he discovered because he caused an injury on their team. And all it took was one little bit of a fragment to be able to break everything open. Now, he had already been planning little things here and there, but he really needed that breakthrough, and he got that breakthrough. And again, as I said, this is Yuichi's specialty. We learned from the beginning of this show that this man, his analytical ability and his ability to break everybody apart, even with his squad broke apart, but he still managed to come out on top and bring things back together. And now he's breaking another person's squad apart. This man is a monster, and that's why Maria and the other girl, they flat out said, listen, don't sleep on this boy. Yuichi about to win this damn game, and he about to do some crazy. He's about to destroy everything, and I'm loving it. I really am. So, I also am getting to this point now where it is hard. So, as I told y'all when I do my anime reactions, I obviously want to be a little bit dynamic, and every reactor has their kind of quirk, their kind of personality that makes them really dynamic in this type of stuff. I've heard a lot of reactors, they start yelling at every random thing that happens. You have other reactors who don't open their mouth at all. I kind of fall right between the lines, but in a show like this, I have to be honest with y'all. I'm probably going to be a bit quieter for the rest of this show because I turned my head away even one time. I might have missed one little piece to the puzzle that Yuichi or Tenji or someone said, or even Maria for that matter, that said that has broken everything open. So hooping, hollering, and yelling and throwing stuff across my room is not what I'm going to be doing. It's never what I've done really in any of my reactions, minus a very select few shows that I'm watching. And this show has gotten to this point where I'm going to have to be laser focused on what the heck is actually happening. So if you see me laser focused, not talking for a few minutes, just know that's because I'm really analyzing what the heck is happening here. Because we are definitely getting to the point in this show that, this is going to determine, first off, how this game is going to end, and second, how my rating of the show is going to actually end up being. So this was a good episode, and and also it was very predictable. But then again, it wasn't. So I hope you guys enjoyed the twists and turns of this episode and are enjoying this season of Tomodachi Game. Again, continues to be the sleeper, and I'm happy to say that I can see why it went up a few notches and moved into the number 4 spot this week. So with that said, thanks a lot for watching my reaction, guys. I hope you enjoyed it and enjoyed the episode. If you did, consider liking and subscribing to my YouTube channel. And if you want to be one of the first to be notified when a reaction goes live, hit the bell icon. With that said, I will catch you guys on Wednesday or Thursday whenever I get to watch the episode, and I'll join you all at that time for another episode of Tomodachi Game. Until then, catch you later.